Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our survival series. This is Rogue Fox. Welcome, welcome, and hopefully we do land in the water. Yep, not worried about it this time, because last time we face planted into the flower farm, and yeah, fun times. Hi. So, anyways, welcome back. We are in episode 16. Did I say that already? And we got this dolphin swimming up. Those dolphins are so cool. So, first of all, congratulations to all of you graduates out there. If you are a viewer or subscriber and you graduated recently, congratulations. If you know anybody who has graduated, tell them Rogue Fox says congratulations. So, last episode we were here exploring the update aquatic, and I was trying to mine up these coral, and yeah, just wasn't happening. You guys are so awesome. What did you just do? What? Not quite sure what's going on with that. And we do need... Let's get this going on. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, that was weird. What are you doing? Is there something interesting in here that I should be looking at? Nope. Okay. So where was I before I got distracted by these dolphins hurting themselves? And okay, yeah, if you guys want to run into coral blocks, go ahead and do that. That's all, that's fun for dolphins then, by all means. So, like I said, I was trying to mine up these coral blocks here. Was not very successful. You all in the comment section were very kind to let me know that I needed a Silk Touch pickaxe to do so. Unfortunately, I don't have one at the moment. We have to go back to the foxhole to craft one. And why did I come out here then? I mean, we needed to be at the foxhole, right? Probably should have opened up there. So, let's head back to the foxhole and craft ourselves a Silk Touch pickaxe. Alright, so we need to craft ourselves another Silk Touch pickaxe. Since it's been a while since we died in the end, but I have not created one since then. So I think we're about due, especially if we want this coral and all that fun stuff down there. So let's go ahead and get our pickaxe. And I already know this is Silk Touch. I checked ahead of time. And there we go. We craft and hopefully we get something else like Unbreaking. That'd be nice, right? Yeah, we'll take it. We just need the Silk Touch. Sweet, so we have ourselves a Silk Touch pickaxe. Now let's go ahead and head back to the water. And welcome back to the ocean. We have our Silk Touch pickaxe, and I have been chipping away at this coral block reef thing right here. Did I say that right? Is this a reef? Or are these reefs? I picked one up. What? Are you guys still hurting yourselves back there? What are you guys doing? Okay, I'm recording. Stop it. Stop it. So, distracted once again. Coral reefs. Yes, okay. So that's a fan. So, are these reefs then? So we are picking these up, and I am learning. And what I'm not learning right now is why some of these mine up faster than... So if I'm standing on the ground like this, or, my feet are on something, I can mine it faster. If I'm swimming, it takes a little bit longer, it appears. I do have Aqua Affinity on my armor. Yes, Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3, all that good stuff. And apparently, yeah, it's just easier to mine up if you're standing on something. Either way, we are picking these up, and I think I have more than enough. What I want to do is craft... this potion's running out. I took too much time. What I want to do is craft a sea pickle farm. Not craft, we are going to create one. So I think that is more than enough, plus whatever floated to the top here. So let's go ahead and grab those. I'm not sure where we're going to put that sea pickle farm. I'm going to have to look around because it is a little bulky, that design. And if not, we can play around with it and make it a little bit smaller if we'd like to. So we're going to do that. We have some sea pickles back at the... Just in case if I lost them or something. Knowing me, I may have lost them. So we're going to... Again? I just don't understand. That's new. They weren't doing that last time. So all we need is one. So we got that. We have our sea coral blocks. Coral blocks? Coral blocks. Coral blocks. Okay. I said that right. Still trying to learn these terms. These names. we have everything we need. We are going to go back to the foxhole right now and look around and see where we can place this thing, and also see where we can find a use for sea pickles. So let's go ahead and head back, and I'll catch you there. And welcome back to the foxhole. Here is our automatic farm that we haven't used. I think we've only used it like a couple times. And let's head on inside. So let's go ahead and put these things away. I do believe I designated this chest. Yeah, so there's our treasure maps. Sea pickles from last time, some kelp. And let's go ahead and stash these away. So what I want to do is kind of look around before we look for an area for our sea pickle farm. Ideas for the sea pickle. So like I said, I do want to create some sort of body of water. I was kind of playing around with it right here. So you can see it's letting off the light through a couple over there. And what I'm thinking is we have this nice little area out here. We were talking about it before, this little keyhole. I kind of messed it up. I kind of knocked some blocks out and replaced it just to kind of play around with it. But what I was looking at was if we come through here, we might have to trim this back a little bit. But this area right here, I was just kind of looking at it, and what I was envisioning was having, I don't know, some sort of like waterfall coming down and then running down into this area right here and making this a body of water. And then in here we can add some light, you know, sea pickles right under here. So I think that's what, I don't think we may get to that today. I just want to see. Some dirt. Yes. Let's get up here and take a look at what that may look like. So let's say we have water running down here. And that's not that cool. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of what I was trying to talk about. I know that that last clip there with that one little stream didn't do it justice, but I just went ahead and filled this all in. And as you can see here, we have this body of water all filled in, a nice little waterfall, and I think that looks pretty cool. And of course, we have our sea pickles, so it is nighttime, so this is a good time to show it off. I'm probably going to get attacked, so let's go ahead and just be safe. I'm going to throw a torch. Actually, let's go ahead and place a sea pickle down here. There you go. You can see that it's starting to let off some light, and that's actually kind of bright right there. And then maybe, you know, over here have like a couple like that or something. And then let's knock out these torches and see if it lets off a little glow. That's what I was really hoping for, is that when we have this area built, we can kind of come out here and sure a creeper's going to blow up on me. Let's just look around right now. Okay, nothing, but we know how they work. They come out of nowhere. And yeah, let's take a look. So it is letting off a little glow, which I think is pretty cool. Let's see if we can knock this up here. I'm going to try to do, yeah, you can totally see the difference. So we throw 3 down, and then let's see, like 1 right here. Just kind of give like a little dim lighting. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then of course we're going to decorate it. Like I said, we can throw slabs, stairs. Sorry, I'm just looking around. Okay, looks good. And you know, make maybe some like rocks coming out of the ground or something like that. I think that'd look really cool. Actually, let's go ahead and grab some stairs and slabs and see how that looks. Alright, so I grabbed myself everything I used to craft my rocks. So for those of you who haven't played around with the Update Aquatic too much, not only do we have all those awesome features in the ocean, here I am, but we can also place things in the water such as slabs and stairs, as I was mentioning. And if you've seen a shipwreck, it does have trapdoors. I think it says like most non-solid blocks or something like that, we can place in the water. So what I was thinking, we have this nice little body of water here, and we could probably add it to the waterfall. But what I was thinking is we can come in here and let's say, just to show off like kind of new water mechanics here, say we have something going on like this, maybe, I don't know, something coming up right there. Now let's go ahead and grab our slabs, and what we can do is throw it down like that, and you can see there is nothing, it's not cutting the water off or anything, the water flows right over it. Then we can grab our stairs, do something like that, maybe like that, and you know, just get a little creative with it. And let's say we throw another one right there, maybe right there, and let's step out of the water, swimming in 1 block deep water, And you can see right there we have a little rock formation, and maybe just, I don't know, something like that. That's not going to be the final product, but like I said, I'm just trying to show off, you know, the water mechanics and the updated aquatic here. So you can see we have the slabs here, and I guess if you're making a pool, that works too, because you have a little step up like this, and I think that's really awesome. But like I said, I don't want to really work on that at this moment. Just want to give you guys a general idea of what I want to do. Still need to find a place for the sea pickle farm. Don't know where that's going to be, but what I wanted to do is conclude our work on the wither skeleton farm. Now, that was done in episode 14, right? I believe 14, because the last episode was we're in the ocean exploring the updated aquatic. So I know I left that unfinished, and that video actually got so many views. So thank you for everyone who watched that. I don't think there's really any wither skeleton farm designs out there for Bedrock Edition. Like I said, it was just a concept of something that, you know, I'm messing around with and playing with. And I'm just putting these things away here, and that's all full. So I guess you can go with the gravel for now. But like I said, and then put the andesite away. We were working on the wither skeleton farm. I did not finish that, and then Update Aquatic came out. And for those of you who were waiting to see the conclusion of that farm, I apologize. We are going to see that today. So let's go ahead and head into the nether, and then we'll talk some more about it. We are back in the nether. As I said, we are going to conclude our business on the wither skeleton farm here. As you saw, it does work. I have spent most of the time before lighting up as much nether fortress as I can, so you can see all the lighting going on here. And this guy is in the way. So we come up here, oops, right here, and I finished up the wither skeleton farm. I finished decorating. Got the glass panes up, 3 blocks high. So let's go ahead and take a look. I don't think there's anything up there at the moment. Yeah, it's been kind of empty. So how? Yes. Okay. I knew I made a way to get up here. So there's nothing going on up here, obviously. Now, one interesting thing, and this is what makes, like I said, this is a concept farm, and make sure there's no slimes around. It's just a concept. You did see it does work clearly. I have switched my world back to 10 chunk simulation distance, so that is definitely affecting it. So even though I have most of this fortress lit up, way out here, we were talking about bounding boxes. Way out there, you can kind of see my torches. They were spawning down there instead. And over here last time I was showing you guys, as far as the spawning goes, and bounding boxes, I'm lost. I think this way. I really don't want to fly around in here right now. Let me let me get over to that area, and then I'll show you what's going on. All right, I found the area. Like I was saying in regards to bounty boxes, we have Nether Fortress here, and what that means in Nether Fortress out there. So everything from wherever this Nether Fortress ends, all the way down to the next pathway or whatever's way down there, this all falls within the bounding box of the Nether Fortress, which means if you guys have seen me talking about it last time, I don't remember if there were any mobs down there when I recorded, but wither skeletons were spawning down here, and even with all this light, we will still get the occasional blaze. And I just want to watch my back. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of gas around. But things were spawning down here, so that means that, like I said, bounding boxes, it will spawn. Now, the interesting thing, watching Groove Guy's video that I posted a link to in that video, was that he replaced all the nether brick with glass, right? And the mobs were still spawning on it, so that was a very interesting thing. And what I also found to be interesting, I do believe in that video where I died, was it like 4 times or something at the very end? So if we come down here, this is where I died. And I'm rambling on, but it's kind of explaining spawning mechanics that I have seen personally. So right here, this was, if you guys remember this area, I remember. It was not fun. Not fun at all. But this was all Nether Fortress coming out to here, a walkway. So, if you remember, you can see blazes down there. Wither skeletons were spawning like crazy down here, and we're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. There we go. So they were spawning all over here. Now, if you check the Gamepedia, I'm pretty sure, I have to double check again, but I'm pretty sure Wither skeletons, blaze, everything basically that's supposed to spawn within the Nether Fortress is supposed to spawn on Nether bricks. So, like I said, Groove Guy made this all glass. They were still spawning. I ripped this area out, and they were still spawning on the netherrack. They were even spawning down there. Basically, anywhere you see light, they were still spawning. So, over here as well, I have all this area lit up down there. So, not many places a wither skeleton can spawn, but they decided they were going to spawn down there. So, they were spawning down there, and I actually haven't seen any recently. But, like I said, all that to say, the spawning mechanics... Oh, man. The spawning mechanics are so weird in this game. Like, they are no longer bound to nether brick, it seems. So, with that being said, this wither skeleton farm, like I said, is a concept. We did see results, but it is going to require a lot of conditioning for this to be successful. And by conditioning, what I mean is not only do we have to light up the nether fortress like this, because, you know, that prevents the wither skeletons from at least spawning on the nether brick. Like I said, they are spawning. I'm surprised there aren't any down here. That's the weird thing, is that this is still within the bounding box of the nether fortress as well down here. But I haven't seen anything spawn in these little nooks and crannies. So even if we come across over here and check this area out. Wow, a lot of blaze came in here, huh? Just the nooks and crannies. Like down in here. Nothing. I should probably watch my back. Yes. Yes, I see you guys getting mad up there. So I've never seen anything spawn down here. And hello. Okay, so like I said, this farm does work when it wants to. And like I said, I am in a 10 chunk simulation distance on this map. So again, 10 chunks out that way from where I'm standing, 10 chunks that way, and then like a circle radius in between is where things can spawn. Let's actually go up here. I've been wanting a skeleton, a wither skull. Still need that third one. So let's pop up here and... Okay, so that does work. They can't reach. Someone in the comment section let me know. They tried Tango Tech's version with the staircases and the daylight sensors, but they reached them through the staircase. So, you know what? I did not think that part through. And I guess they can still hit us. So I didn't think that part through. Once I kill them with knockback, I'm going to have to get in there. And yeah, definitely didn't think that through. So, nope. No wither skull this time. Whew. Heart attack. Heart attack. And I don't think there's anything up top here. Yeah, still nothing up here. So, like I was saying, conditioning, the best, in my opinion, and you know, you guys can test this out for yourselves. Maybe you have some of your own input. In my opinion, the best conditions are having it above lava. So if you find another fortress above lava, that's probably your best bet, because even if you destroy all of the nether fortress and condition it, if there's still netherrack here, they're still going to spawn on it. They will still spawn on the netherrack, and yeah, it's just, when it comes to Bedrock Edition, I don't know if it's just the mechanics here, but it makes it very hard to try to create a wither skeleton farm. Again, that is why I'm saying it is a concept. So, yeah, like I said, nothing has ever shown up here. And let's see if there's anything out yonder. No. So, and then you can see the blaze right there. So they definitely spawned out there. That's netherrack. And then, like I said, all the wither skeletons, I know I'm being very redundant, but, you know, like I said, I'm just trying to explain the wither skeleton farm. So that is why I am very hesitant to create a tutorial, because I can't for sure say that it's going to work. I just can't give that guarantee. So, like I said, concept design, this works. You know the conditions that you need to make them spawn, and it's almost, to me, it's almost too much work. You kind of just, in my own personal opinion, everyone, just run around the Nether Fortress and hopefully you run into some skeletons, wither skeletons. So probably leave it dark as possible. That would be my opinion. And maybe if you are in a 4-chunk simulation distance, this would work better. And before we conclude, let me go ahead and switch it back to a 4-chunk, and let's see how that works out. So I have switched it to a 4-chunk simulation distance, and I've actually gone into peaceful and switched it back multiple times already just to see what was going on. And for some reason, they spawned right here, but this area is lit up, so I don't quite understand why they've spawned here. So maybe in this little spot right here, they had a spot, a little place to spawn, and hopefully... Okay, let's take care of that. So they've spawned there, which is actually the first time I've seen that. But I don't think any of them have spawned out of all the times I've kept resetting it. So we get a couple of these guys, and then there've been a couple blaze, but no wither skeletons. And like I said, I have switched it to a 4-chunk simulation distance, so there's really nowhere for them to go. I haven't seen anything down there. I checked those nooks and crannies down there. There has been nothing down there. So like I said, spawning mechanics, I think we all know in Bedrock Edition, are very, very funky for the time being. So I'm just going to go ahead and check one more area down here before we conclude. I know, like I said, I've been talking a lot this episode, and probably more than normal, a lot of informational stuff. But I think it's good to know, and again, that's why I said at this point in time, I don't plan on doing a wither skeleton farm. Yeah, I saw it. 2 of you. A wither skeleton farm tutorial, only because... Oh, no. Woo! Okay. Oh, man, that scared me. Half a heart. I don't even have feather falling on these. Yeah, I don't have feather falling, so we got very lucky. Yeah, sorry about your ears. Sorry about that. So if we come down here, you see there are blaze down here already too. They're just chilling down here. And 3 of them. We have 3 blaze, 4. Ooh, I'm doing good today. Oh. Yeah, so you can see they're down here as well. And like I said, I have seen wither skeletons spawning down here too. So that's why this is lit up. Man, there are a lot of gas. And then again, it is a 4-chunk simulation distance. As I said, there's not really anywhere for them to go. But this area looks fairly safe right now. Let's go ahead and get into this cave here, and we'll finish the episode off here. So, like I said, we concluded our business with the wither skeleton farm. We know it does work, but at the same time, it doesn't work. The conditioning has to be very extreme, in my opinion. And yeah, hopefully you found this very informational. I guess this kind of was a tutorial without officially having one. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. This has been Rogue Fox, and I'm out. I'll see you later.